So this is Karajamaki Stone Circle, as they call it. We're just heading towards it now. It's around about 38,000 BCE, which makes it somewhere in the region of 40,000 years old. Isn't it amazing? Now underneath the actual stone circle itself, when we get there, excuse my breath, is the two specific graves actually, which are quite fascinating. It was known as Court Circle for quite some time, and then it was changed to its more known name, as it were, which is much better in translation from the past, and it was changed to Judge's Stone, guarding the two graves. So at one point, if I just pan round to there and take you in there in a moment, at one point you can see the ocean came right up to the hillside here, right here. And it's only over the years that it's gone backwards. So this used to be right absolute on the edge of the ocean, which is amazing. Now there's a few here that mark the graves. You can see there's this one here, there's one in the centre, and there's one at the end. They only even mention the two graves. They don't mention the third, which is interesting. We'll just take you around a little bit to show you. At least the sun's shining a little bit today. It's a little bit cold, to be fair, but at least the sun's still shining a bit. Pan out so you can get the whole feel of that circle, because you're not really seeing it right now, are you? You can see that from where I am. There you are, that gives you an idea. Now that's a more modern feature, that particular part there. As you can probably tell from the stone and the age. The main originals are these little fellows. And this is what we mean by Karajamaki. 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 You can see, so this is a real ancient burial ground, and then we've got the one over there that we're just going to go and walk to as well in a moment, and I'll bring you back. But this is absolutely amazing. So you can sort of tell from the age of them really that this, you know, this stonework and things, absolutely gorgeous place. It's actually quite tranquil, actually. That's a word to use, tranquil. Let's just head up to here, to the next part, which is quite nice. Now this is the main one, to be fair. Out of the two, so you've got this one here, and we've got that one there. The stone circle arrived later in time, to be honest. So that came a lot later date, and it sort of magically or mysteriously appeared. How, they don't know, but it appeared. But that's the first grave, and this is the second one marking. Now bear in mind there'll be lots and lots and lots of graves underneath here. They've unearthed many things over time in excavations and what have you. We can see there's been lots of excavations over the years and time, and how the land's changed itself and what have you. But this is the main fellow. This is the one to be at, and that's here. Now to some it will just look like a pile of stones and rocks, and I suppose time does do that to places. You know, if we go backwards to, you know, as I say, 38,000 BCE, then we're going to get that, aren't we? To be fair, it's not really on the tourist map at all. It's more for local people, as it were. You can see you've got the main stone rocks here, which is amazing. Just around there. There we are. So Karajamaki in, we've left southwest Finland, so we've headed north to northwest. We did a 2.5 hour drive to get here to see this beautiful place, and how wonderful it is. Absolutely glorious.